Welcome to the Female Bodybuilding channel. And JB,
hey,
we saw her. We had her on before the pro card. We guaranteed win. She promised, yes, of course, she won it.
Yeah.
And then it was after the pro card. We were celebrating.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be New York Pro, but she picked the hardest show of the season, the Atlanta Pro. And Chelsea Dion came out. And in my opinion, she could have been second because, but you made top 3. You beat the defending champion, Sheena Oleg, who looked tremendous.
She did.
In your debut, how do you feel?
I couldn't have asked for a better pro debut. That lineup was so stacked, and that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go up and compete against girls that were going to give me a run for my money. I didn't want to just go and qualify for the Olympia and do a small show. You know, I want to earn my spot there. And I definitely feel like I showed my potential and that for people to be, worried about me.
And right now, JB, I'm going to Chelsea's Instagram so you add this in because you're expert, from 5 hours ago, from the 218 days of work, she said.
Yes.
From the when you look at those pictures, JB, you put them in, you'll see it. When you look, JB, go to her Instagram. It's from her 280. It's 5 hours ago. It's the comparisons. It's her latest post.
Yeah, from nationals to my pro debut.
Chelsea, when you look at that back lat spread and you see the density, look at when you see this, some people, it's only conditioning that's improved. No. I said no one is saying that, but I'm saying if that was, and then you scroll up, look at the side triceps.
Yeah, that was one thing is I can't believe how crazy my triceps looked.
Yep.
Have you seen that side triceps? Are you understanding? There's a completely different person in just two. It's. I haven't. Have you seen JB?
Yeah.
Look at the side triceps.
Yeah.
Not only the conditioning, but look at the arms and the glute separate. So what's going on here? What happened on this prep? How was your mindset? What was this?
Well, definitely after nationals, winning my pro card, my mindset was, okay, I'm a professional now. Like I have to show up. And with how some of the competitors have been showing up to the shows, I told myself that I was not going to show up unless I looked like I'm supposed to. So I really, really kept everything in the off season really tight. Also because I had a lot of cool opportunities that I got to do, video shoots with Tovlo and things like that, where they required me to look good still. So that really helped me stay on point. We worked super hard on adding a bunch of food in. And then once we started cutting, things just like the weight fell off. This was honestly, this prep was easier in my opinion than nationals. Yeah. We just pushed super hard. Training. This was like the first time that I actually followed a coach's training protocol. So Nasir set up my whole training program. I followed it and it's definitely worked because we wanted to bring up my back and we did.
Yeah, you did.
But when you see those pictures now, you saw did you know?
I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? Like I knew I looked different, but I didn't realize just the quality, how much the quality I have now. And it's just a matter of, it was me getting conditioned for sure.
No, but this is more than conditioning. The size is did you, we don't have to go, but Nasser is known for being one of the healthier coaches. Because because this is such a big difference.
Same amount of everying. Same amount of
gear. You didn't increase your
no. Same amount. We did not change anything.
Really?
We didn't really cut water or You know, we didn't use any diuretics.
No diuretics?
No diuretics. I don't really like to use diuretics because I don't feel like I can get a good flex, and I don't have much control, I feel. So the less amount we use for that, the better.
Yeah, good.
Oh, wow. This is okay. So a lot of people were saying, not well, we said it all the time. This is the next big thing from America and blah, blah, blah. And people, we said that we wanted to believe it, but we hope you would do it. But we we never know, because we had seen you were up and down back in the day, you know, so we didn't know. But we also saw your partner was also prepping, so we know that this was motivate you even more, probably, to stay even more in the zone. But you delivered to everything that people said. You know, some people are like, yeah, no, she's, you know, you guys are hyping her too much, but no, this was
that motivates me more.
Yeah. Like, aren't you happy that you delivered? Like,
yes, it truly, because I just feel like I've always had it inside, but I just couldn't just quite get there. You know, things were just not right. And now finally I see my potential, and I see what I can do, and I know I can do so much more. So I just can't wait to show it.
JB, just look at the difference of muscle quality just by looking at her. And we had her after a pro win, remember? I mean, a pro card win. How much do you weigh now? On stage.
My stage weight was actually 3 pounds less for my pro debut. Yeah.
Less than your pro card win, you mean?
Yes. By 3 pounds.
Wow. So the conditioning was okay. So you're on stage. They call out Angie in the middle, usually. You were on the left side of her, usually, and then Sherry, and then Sheen all the way on the side. Not on the side, but on their side.
Yeah.
What were you thinking? Were you thinking I'm in the mix to win, or I'm fighting for? What were you thinking?
I think I was fighting for third or fourth. That's what I thought in my head. Because, you know, I'm going to be honest, I had like those first show nerves. And like right before I got on stage, the lady told me, she's like, all right, you got 60 seconds. And that threw me off in my head. So I was like, shit, I got to rush. So in my head, I was like, damn, I rushed it. I was shaking, you know, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to fight for third. So that's what I was trying to do, was fight for third. And then, you know, people were like, you know, like, I'm thinking you might look at second. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I did do a little better than I thought. Yeah. But by the time we were at finals, I was definitely thinking I for sure had third. And I did come in a lot tighter, which was crazy. But I was hoping that me and Sherry could have got compared, but I'm sure we will be compared on at Tampa.
Yeah. This is very, very JB. You know, I watched every show 3 times. And first of all, I don't think that, were you better at night, or were you just better at posing?
I think I was crispier, a little more crispier at night.
Okay. Because what I meant, in bikini, they judge the top 2 and 3 and 4 10 times. They go back and in and out, and you don't know who's going to win there. They go, you should have seen Tampa. It was, I mean, Chicago. It was like a Mel Gibson movie. They never stopped the call outs with these girls.
I know, there's so many girls.
But the top 4, they were allowed to be in the middle and switch and this and that. But with you, they don't even allow you to stand next to Sherry. It's because at finals, me and JB, we did the wrap up. And we had you beating more poses than Sherry, yeah?
That's what I was told as well from some other people. But like I said, you know, she has that crazy conditioning, but I do want to see us next to each other because the shape is different. Yeah. You know, my shape is so much different than hers. And I'm taller, and I would like for them to see us next to each other. So Tampa is where it's going to be at. And I'm ready to bring it. My coach and I, we have a game plan for my posing, and we're working on it every single day together. So I'm gonna come in Tampa like with guns blazing.
The revenge.
Yeah.
We're going into Tampa. We have, for guys, this is probably week before. Tampa is in, let's say, in a week, we will say.
Basically, yeah.
It's going to be you, Sherry, and Sheena again.
Yep.
What's your mindset for this now?
Just to bring my femininity and my shape and just really go up there on stage and just milk and show every pose, show my strengths, and just have fun. I know things are going to go well no matter what. And I know I'm going to look better at Tampa. And so I just hope the judges see what I'm trying to bring and they like that.
Yeah.
Linda Mary always talks about femininity a lot in the wrap-ups. Did you have any feedback? Did she talk to you? Did you get any feedback from Linda Mary?
I had some great conversation with her and with Alina. And they say, you don't really need to change much. Just bring up, some lats, maybe some more hamstrings, but they love the look. They love what I bring to the stage. And so I'm going to keep bringing that.
Yeah. And also you have in Tampa different judging panels. So
yeah, so a different judging panel. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Is it different judging panel? Do we know?
I'm not sure who exactly.
I'm thinking so because Tampa is Team Garden Town, so they're changing.
Okay. Well, let's see. What's the plan? Is it Atlanta and you win? I mean, Atlanta. Your next show, you win it. Then Rising and then Olympia.
Yeah. So take a little break, and then go hard for Rising, and then the Olympia. That's why I moved to Vegas, is to be in the Olympia. So that's the goal.
Man, this is exciting. Everything has worked out. Well, obviously you wanted to win, but still,
yes.
it feels like a victory, doesn't it?
It does. It doesn't matter. The fact that I got up there on stage and looked the way I did and showed up like a true professional, when every time I've really kind of gotten on stage, I've always felt like I wasn't up to par. It's exactly what I wanted. So third place, first place, doesn't matter. I have points. I got a little check and people know who I am.
Yeah. I have fun on stage.
Yeah.
Also.
Are we doing the same posing routine?
I'm actually going to try to come up with another finals routine. I have the song idea already, because me and Sheena did the exact same song.
I did not like that. No, with the same song.
You know what's so funny? So her and we became friends on Instagram. So we're always talking. And so we Ubered with each other from the airport to the hotel because it was stupid expensive. And so I'm like, so what song are you doing? She's like, oh, Trampoline. And I'm like, the Jaws remix. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, me too. And then we both show up to prejudging with purple suits. We both show up to finals routine with colorful suits. So we're just both on that same vibe together.
I was JB, and they came out, I think, after each other. Oh, I think, didn't Sheena perform right after you?
No, there was two or three, I think.
Three.
I was the second one, so I was the first person to do the song.
Well, we just wanted to say that we're really happy about JB. Everything we've said in the past, people can watch our episodes.
Yeah.
It has come true.
Yes.
You guys need to keep predicting great things for me, and I will.
So right now, JB, I'm predicting she's gonna come in a little bit tighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sherry will be as tight as she can't come any tighter. It won't be good. So she'll be as she is, and that's fantastic. I think Sheena will come also a little bit tighter, but Chelsea will come in tighter. But this time she will have more confidence.
Yes.
And she's gonna win.
Yes.
She's gonna win this show, JB. And I think this this is going to be, but it's going to be hard because it's going to be a real battle because Sherry is a real warrior and she's hungry. And Sheena is also obviously upset with this loss, I would imagine.
It's going to be a battle.
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
And we want to thank you for making women's body, like you also, Sherry and Sheena, like you're, because we've seen a lot of so much conditioning that it's not pro worthy this year.
Yeah.
And we don't like to bash any athletes because you are the one doing all the sacrifices, but some conditioning we've been embarrassed to call pros, you know, because women bodybuilding shouldn't be a division that you just get the pro card and do whatever you want. Should have the same standards, huh?
Exactly.
We are proud of what you girls brought, especially the top 4, even the top 5.
Yeah.
The conditioning was crazy, and with the size improvement, the density and the quality, this is the JB. When you look at those pictures, JB,
I do.
It's unbelievable, and you should feel very proud.
Thank you. I really am extremely proud. I can't wait to have a really solid off season to really bring up the areas that I want to improve on, and then come back at the end of 2023 and really do more damage. So I'm already thinking for that too.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good luck, and it's time to get that Olympia qualification, correct?
Hell yes, it is.
There you go. Yeah.
Thank you guys. I always appreciate all the sweet words you guys have for me and all the support. You know, it means a lot.
And you got to take us out with a front double. Very important.
Please.
You got to take.
Yeah. Ooh.
JB, there's a completely different quality in muscle than last time.
Yeah, definitely. Who said it? Yeah.
Full transformation.
Ooh.
Full transformation. And good luck.
Thank you very much.
Guys so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
In the hearts and minds of the competitors,
right?
And I'm doing that based on the support trainers,
right?
All the supplement owners,